After years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Valoria, Questar and his people were forced into battle. The power of their step crystal ripped a hole in the fabric of time, sending them backward to prehistoric Earth. Unaware that at the same moment the evil Emperor Krulos was plotting to capture the step crystal with his own grotesque Rulon forces. And so, the battle continues in a new place and time with Dino Riders.
Lord Krulos should be pleased.
The pulse cannon is ready.
Yes, Lord Krulos. It took weeks to refine the chemicals for the necessary fuel cells, but we finally achieved the necessary concentration. It was, if I may point out, a particularly difficult...
Silence! What do I care for your difficulties? I care only about results. Let the demonstration proceed!
Very good, Great One. The honor is yours, sir.
Excellent demonstration, Russ. This pulse cannon exceeds my wildest expectations. I want 2 of these ready immediately. They will require a dinosaur that is fast but extremely strong. I know just what we need.
Get to work and rebuild the refinery equipment. Tomorrow we start a new production run. Release the chemical waste.
Something's wrong.
What is it, Questar?
Sounds like a dinosaur in trouble.
Lad, see what's happening by the river.
I'm on my way, Questar. Questar, hurry! The dinosaurs look really sick.
What's going on?
What is it, Serena?
I think I can keep him alive, but I'll need medication from the base to cure him. He drank something poisonous.
Poison? From where? From the river. Lad, get back to base and get the neutralizer. And hurry. Youngstar, see if you can spot anything from overhead.
I'm on my way, Questar. Questar, Serena, there are more dinosaurs along the riverbank. They're sick, too. They're poisoning the dinosaurs. There's nothing they won't do. Nothing too evil. Nothing too cowardly. Somebody's got to stop them. And it might as well be me.
Youngstar, come back! You can't take on the Rulons all by yourself.
What's gotten into Youngstar? What's he trying to do?
I don't know. Mount up! I have a feeling he's gonna get himself in trouble.
The Dinosaurs, armed with my new pulse cannons, it shall be the first of a division with which I shall crush the Dino Riders. We must find a suitable way to initiate it.
Rulons, I'm coming for you! I'm gonna take care of you once and for all!
Rulons, an intruder is approaching.
It's Youngstar, and his timing is perfect. Blast him from the sky, now! Dinosaurs has triumphed in his first action. Youngstar has been blasted from the sky. Scab, Croc, go out and find his body. We shall celebrate.
Youngstar! I'll have to try something else. Fly under Youngstar, now! What got into you? Why didn't you hear my call?
You tried to contact me? I didn't hear it. I was just so mad, I guess I kind of blanked out.
Let's get back to the others. The supplies have arrived to clear the river of the poison.
Well, Selena, your patient is obviously feeling much better.
You did an amazing job.
I kept him stable, but it was the neutralizer that cleared up the river.
Find any more sick dinosaurs, Turret?
No! The immediate area is clear! When Lad comes back from his aerial search, we'll know for sure.
Here's some fresh water. And don't drink from the river for a few days. Questar, what are we going to do? We can't have our friends endangered like this.
I know. Gunner, what's the situation?
Well, so far, it looks like all the sick dinosaurs have been taken care of.
Well, that's some good news.
Fortunately, you spotted the problem early while there was still time to help.
The poison is chemical waste from the Rulon base, a weapons refinery, I think. We've neutralized it in the river. There should be no further problems there.
That's great. For now. But what about next time? Are we just going to let Krulos get away with this?
Statistically speaking, the toxic pollution has a longer life than anyone might expect.
Questar, let me!
You have already demonstrated the result of an attack without a plan, Youngstar.
I couldn't help it. I wanted to do something. I was mad, and I still am.
Youngstar, you may feel anger, but you must rise above it. Anger is the enemy of effective action, and it is the enemy of the path.
Questar, I did a complete sweep of the area. There aren't any more dinosaurs in the grasslands, but I couldn't be sure about the jungle.
All right, everyone. We've got to check the jungle areas. There may be more poisoned animals. Youngstar, you can't see much from the air. Ride with Turret on the Edmontonia.
Questar, I don't need a keeper.
This is not a request. It's an order.
I hear you had quite a fall back there, Youngstar.
Yeah, so? Hey, why don't we head a little more to the east?
But isn't that awfully close to the Rulon base?
I think I saw something in that area when I was flying overhead. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
We must find that Dino Rider, Youngstar. Who knows how long Krulos will remain in such a good mood?
You short-sighted fool! When we find Youngstar, Krulos will reward us with a promotion!
First, we have to find him. He's not here.
He's got to be down here somewhere. We saw him fall to Earth with our own eyes.
Wait! Can it be true? He's alive!
Not for long. Our reward will be even richer when we bring Krulos to Dino Riders.
We better get out of here. We don't have any backup.
No! Those two are probably the ones who shot me down.
Youngstar, we can't do this alone! I'm contacting Questar!
Hold it! This is between me and them. I've got a score to settle.
Get ready to roll! Youngstar's found himself some Rulons! And trouble.
That's the best you can do, Dino Rider!
Get in close so he can't use that pulse cannon!
You're no match for us, Dino Riders. Why don't you surrender now?
Yeah! Perhaps Rulons can trade you for the step crystal!
Or maybe he'll just toss you back. You're too small to keep.
I'll destroy you, Rulons. I'm gonna make you pay for what you did to my tentacle atlas and for what you did to me this morning! Your horns! Use your horns!
What's happening?
I don't know. I've lost contact with your Edmontonia.
What should we do? Take the both of them and the Edmontonia back to Rulons?
Oh, that would surely please him.
Count yourself lucky if you make it back to Dreadlock with your own skins intact! Let's get out of here.
I don't know. Suddenly I lost all contact with the Edmontonia. I just couldn't communicate with it.
Earlier this morning, you didn't hear me when I called you as you flew off to Dreadlock. And then you weren't able to summon your Quetzalcoatlus when you fell. I had to do it for you.
It is as I feared. Youngstar has given in to anger. His hatred of Krulos has blocked his ability to use his telepathy. As a result, he is losing the path. When it is gone, he will no longer be a Dino Rider.
Tell me, the Dinosaurs, did it fail you?
No, Lord Krulos!
Did the pulse cannons not function? The armor, did it not protect you?
No, Krulos.
It performed as it should.
So, you would say that my new pulse cannon was adequate then?
Oh, yes, sir. Far more than adequate.
It is an excellent weapon, sir.
I see. And yet on 2 occasions you faced a Dino Rider in combat and failed? It was you who failed, wasn't it?
We defeated them. We could have finished them off if Questar hadn't showed up.
Silence! Failure has 1,000 excuses. Success needs none. I'm going to make an example of you.
How?
Not as you think. Come, I want to prove that even the most incompetent of my troops may triumph if they are properly motivated. You will go after the Dino Rider who humiliated you. Your motivations will be hate, fear, and envy. I want you to hate your enemy. I want you to fear my wrath more than anything you fear he may do to you. And I want you to envy victory so much that you will tear it from his grasp.
Good work, big fella. Oh, that was great. Youngstar ought to give him another try. Say, where is Youngstar anyway?
He's off by himself. He has a lot of thinking to do.
path is the way of harmony. You cannot follow the path with anger in your heart.
But I am angry when I see what the Rulons do. I want to fight them, to stop them once and for all.
It is true that we must battle the Rulons. They have given us no choice. But we must not hate them. Hate is an acid, and it destroys the jar that contains it.
How can we fight the Rulons without hating them?
We fight for what is right. There would be no point in fighting the Rulons, only to become Rulons ourselves.
What do you mean, Mind's Eye?
The Rulons are driven by negative emotions, by hatred, fear, and envy. With their mighty armies, they have won many victories. But with such emotions in their hearts, they can never truly be strong. Our people have always found strength in love, and that is surely the most powerful force of all.
Can I regain the path?
Sit a while. Meditate on these things. And if you want it enough, you will find it in your heart.
It's him! Let's go! This time Youngstar won't get away! All right! I've got it! You won't get away this time, Youngstar!
Dino Riders, anyone! I'm pinned down by Rulons. Need help now!
You can't hide, Dino Rider!
Let the path give me strength.
Turret! Hey! You came! You think I'd leave you all alone in this mess? Hop on! I'll let you drive!
I boosted the power charge on the front cannon. I think they really felt that one.
They sure did. Now let's give them something else to think about.
Well, let's take them down!
No, this is Youngstar's fight.
No more games, Dino Rider! Let this be our final fight! You are no match for our Rulon war machine! They're too close to use the pulse cannon! I'll do something else! Come on! Turn around, you stupid beast! Get going! Get going!
Well done.
Dino Riders! This is not a mere sporting contest we are engaged in! This is war!
Take over. There's something I have to do. Good boy. I knew you'd come.
Sabotaged! Return to base! Return to base! Scab, Cork, you will pay for this defeat!
What do you suppose happened?
I take it that was your doing.
Yes. There was a message I wanted to send to Krulos personally, but I didn't do it out of anger or hate. From now on, I'll leave those feelings to Krulos.
Yeah, he's had more practice with them.
Chances are he's practicing them this very minute.